So did Kate Spade commit suicide? That is the question that I'm asking a couple of cards, actually. I'm asking the Lenormand, and we'll look at that first. For those of you who do not know Kate Spade, she was a handbag. She designed handbags. She was born December 24th, 1962. She died June 5th, 2018. Allegedly a suicide by hanging. And I think a lot of people are wondering if that is indeed true. Did she really commit suicide? And so this is what we're going to ask the cards. So the first cards that I'm going to pull are going to be from the Lenormand. Did Kate Spade actually hang herself and commit suicide? So I get card 31. Card 31 is the Sun. And I pull card 23 in the Lenormand. This is the Lenormand deck. And 23 is thievery, something being stolen away. That actually makes it a little suspicious right there, the mice. But I'm actually going to pull one more with the same question. Did Kate Spade actually commit suicide? And this is card number 2, the Clover. This is like short-term good luck, but in a suicide, it wouldn't mean that. And when you have mice, or the mice card in the middle, there's definitely something hidden. You know, mice sneak around. And when it's next to the Sun, which is normally a happy card, I feel like at the time of her death, she was on to something new, something happy, something good was going to happen. I don't think that she was necessarily in a dark place. And then the mice, something was, is that mouse hanging on something? Oh my God, it's hanging on a piece of cloth. I did not notice that before. It's hanging on a piece of cloth. And there's another mouse watching. Somebody was watching the hanging. Oh, I can't wait to ask the regular tarot this. All right, that's the Lenormand. Now we're going to get to the regular tarot cards. I'm going to start out with my Robinwood, which I call my go-to deck. So with the Robinwood, did Kate Spade commit suicide? This is going to be very interesting. So we have a woman who's nurturing. She had a child. This is the mother. She was a mother, very loving. This is the card about wisdom, feeling alone. Yes, you can feel alone and feel desolate, as the Hermit is like kind of a lone card, and you know, just because she was kind of a loner or going through a period of her time where she maybe wanted to be left alone. But the Hermit is interested in the Empress card because he's facing the Empress card. And she's very much in her nurturing mode, and she's in a cycle of change. See the wheel here? She's in a cycle of change. And he's got a cloak on, something hidden. Okay, now when we bring this card in, there's no way Kate Spade committed suicide. There's no way. Can't happen. This is probably very similar to the mice card of what the Lenormand. Now we have two different systems, two completely different systems indicating Kate Spade did not hang herself. She was assisted. She was murdered. Let's just put it that way. She was murdered. So now I'm going to ask, let's just put these cards aside, leave these here. Will they find out who murdered Kate Spade? Will they discover who murdered her? Will they be caught? Oh my God. This is the Knight of Cups, and it talks about messages, like information coming out, more information coming out. I'm going to pull another card for verification of where will this information come out. Wow. I feel like somebody who knows, somebody who they're being haunted at night by what they know. Let's just call it that. They're being haunted every single night by what they know. They can't stand it. They can't sleep. They're so guilt filled. Look at this: battles, challenges. This is gonna drive to the message. This guilt and daily challenges, having to live with this, is going to drive to the Knight of Cups, which is going to be a message, is going to be leaked out. So then our last question will be, is there going to be justice? Will Kate Spade experience justice for her murder? Will she receive justice? They're working on it. They're working on it. This is a good card. They're waiting for that window of opportunity to come, and then they shall work on justice. So we don't know yet. The energies are not complete. The energies are not stable enough to predict if there is going to be justice at this time, but definitely they will be working on this. Someone is still working on this. And because the door is slightly open, I don't think the public realizes, but this is still being worked on. This is not, suicide, here you go, and then it's and then it's done. So I would like to connect with Kate Spade, if she's willing to communicate from the other side using the steampunk deck. Kate Spade, are you doing okay on the other side? Are you okay? Are you at peace? She's not going to be at peace until look at how angry she is look at the two people that murdered her. I think there was two people murdering her, and you saw the mice. The one mouse was getting the stuff ready, and the other mouse was watching. And she's angry. Look at her with this weapon. She is really pissed off at the two people involved in the murder. I mean, look at her. She's taken the sword in her own hands. So see the skull? See the skull on the shelf? Isn't that subtle? And somebody with the arms closed and thinking that they got away with something. Dude, I don't think you're going to be protected very long. I think that Kate Spade from the other side is going to make sure that her death has justice attached to it. So I think, yes, there's a skull on your shelf, so to speak. But she's angry. She's angry and she wants justice. And let's all say a prayer that allegedly, if she was murdered, that justice will be served in this case, and the killer or killers will be brought to trial and prosecuted for that wrongful, horrible event. Thank you for listening to this, and let's all send Kate love and rest in peace.